KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, after basking near 70 degrees this afternoon with the cloud cover, back to a little bit of a winter mode and getting the jackets and sweaters back out, certainly for tomorrow. And as we head into the weekend, staying cool Saturday, turning wet Saturday evening and night. And then Sunday should be a mild one if you're planning on any outdoor grilling activities as we get into the Super Bowl zone. Now, meanwhile, as we look at the big picture, we have a front knocking on the door. That front connects to a weather system that's moving through the east that's producing rain out ahead of it, snow on the backside, and cold air following this system. But like the next several systems, most of the cold air bypasses us off to the north, but we're going to get a nice smart wind later on tonight. Breezy conditions for sure, and some showers out ahead of that front. In fact, as we dial into the area Doppler radars, we got a little ground clutter going on here by the Lake Charles Doppler, but we do see showers across portions of Acadia Parish, moving through portions of now Lafayette Parish. And as we zoom in, we see the activity across Acadia into Lafayette now, and southern portions of St. Landry Parish. A couple of heavy showers showing up along I-10 north of Esterwood and back to the west toward the Evangeline area north of Mermentau. Then some showers, Maxie, our tower of power of KATC, right about here, seeing some shower activity as well. And then you go farther to the east, we're seeing some shower activity just north of Rain, near the Doosan area, then go up through Cancton, Sunset, Grand Coteau as promised, and beginning to rain in around the Carencro area as well. And farther north and east, we see those showers continuing up through Leonville over toward Arnaville and points to the east. So showers in the mix, and they'll stay with us for a while. Temperatures today ranging from mostly the mid-50s this morning to upper 50s to 70 this afternoon, right around 2:30. Most of us right at the 70-degree mark, and then starting to cool off a little bit. But it is going to stay mild through this evening. Cooler air off to the north and west will be getting here after midnight tonight. So here's our latest predictive radar showing the scattered showers continuing, and they'll line up a little bit better out ahead of that frontal boundary that will be reaching, we'll say, the I-10 parishes right around 11 o'clock tonight, give or take an hour or two. And then shortly after midnight, you're going to see the winds beginning to pick up as the breeze picks up and that cooler air spills into the region. Not much rain, enough to wet the ground, but the winds will be gusty through tomorrow morning, 15 to 25 later tonight through tomorrow. So as we look at your future cast, this model's been kind of off so far this winter, trying to clear us out a little bit tomorrow and then bringing the clouds back. But notice we're not seeing much green here until later Saturday night. So this is why we go over to the European model. It's been a little bit more accurate. One, it keeps the cloud cover locked in for tomorrow, most spots across Acadiana, the exception being central Louisiana. And then as we head into Saturday, we do think we're going to start to see some patchy light rain developing right around lunchtime. Gets a little bit more concentrated in spots as we go into the evening hours, and then even wetter overnight Saturday night through Sunday morning. And then things begin to quiet down Sunday morning, and maybe a little bit of sunshine right at the end of our weekend. And then we get a nice break. Monday looks good, and then another wet weather system moving in, but not as wet as this past weekend's weather systems. Both systems this weekend and the one next Tuesday. In fact, the GFS indicating best rains will be northern portions of Acadiana, ½ inch to an inch, maybe a little bit more, but we're not looking at a flooding situation, but enough to be a nuisance. So if you're heading on out to the parades this weekend, the Rio Parade, bring rain gear just in case. Temperatures tonight dipping down into the 40s. Wind chill tomorrow morning right around upper 30s to lower 40s, so it's going to be a big change. And then readings no higher than the lower 50s for tomorrow afternoon. So scattered showers turning breezy and cooler later on tonight, down to 45 for the low. Gusty north winds behind that front. Then tomorrow staying breezy and cooler. Clouds will linger. They may thin a little bit late in the day. 52, 53. That's it for the high. So nearly 20 degrees cooler tonight and tomorrow. And as we head into the weekend, those rain chances are big, but mostly light to moderate rain. We're not looking at a heavy rain event, although there could be rumbles of thunder overnight Saturday night through the wee morning hours of Sunday. Sunday looking better for the latter part of the afternoon, and then another weather system mid next week. Up and down temperatures, but where they should be for this time of year over the next 10 days.
A bit more normal.
Yes.
Thanks, Rob.
Still ahead on KATC Unearthed.